We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for Dodger Baseball. Next. Norman Lindsay gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's real easy to see why this guy's one of the top pitchers. His strikeout per 9 ratio is off the charts. What does that tell me? Not only is his stuff good, but when he throws it in the strike zone, he's tough to hit. If he brings his A game, pack up your bats because he's going to punch out quite a few hitters.
Now at the plate, Carl Hicks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Carl Hicks. Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, he's certainly doing his best to get his team out to an early lead. Picks up the single and then decides that's not good enough, so he swipes second to get into scoring position. Now we'll see if the guys can pick him up.
Here we go. Here we go.
The 0-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Row, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these...
Ball 4, take your base. Hey, we got one here.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Pops this one up. Montañez in foul ground, but it's the catcher that gets there to haul it in, and that's the second out of the inning.
Play ball. Out. You're out. Out. 3. He's out. Here we go.
Now batting, Roy Campanella. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Roy.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
That's up.
Popped him up. Hicks is underneath this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carl Hicks. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. No outs, nobody on. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Now time is asked for at home plate and granted by the umpire back there, Earl Hendricks. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
And that play is indicative of how their entire season has gone so far. They make the routine plays difficult, and if there's a tough play, they really struggle with it. They need to tighten up their fundamentals so they can get back on track.
Ready for another chance? Bill Nicholson.
The right fielder, Bill Nicholson.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's inside.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
He's running. Pitches high to throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Ball.
Good luck, huh? Get your pitch, huh?
Heck one.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Hicks stands at second with no outs. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll dive back in safely.
Yeah, like you can up there, huh?
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
All right, you're here. You're here.
The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down.
The batter, the left fielder.
So now to the plate, Billy Williams, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. There's the ball low. He misses with a changeup.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And ooh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Shatters the bat as this is hit to third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Come on, baby. See it up, drive it.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it. Ball four, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Ready now.
Here we go.
Hack
Now
Wilson.
The center fielder, Hack Wilson.
From the stretch.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
No one better. Let's go.
Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In now, Willie Montañez.
Montañez.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Left side, but well foul.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey,
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
One of the toughest pitches they hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Into the box, Tommy Leach.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Wait for a good one.
0-2. Here it is. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Cubs lead it 2-1. So striding in, Carl
Now
Hicks.
batting, catcher, Carl Hicks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he lays
That's the
off
ball.
there 1-0.
1-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Cubs. They lead it 2-1.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out. 3. Out. Out. You're out. He's out. 3. Out. 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 3. You're out. He's out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 42, Juan Alfonso.
Now at the plate, Carl Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Carl Hicks.
Grab that pitch now, eh?
Here it comes. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Alfonso typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And with one away, today, of course, Jackie Robinson Day around Major League Baseball. We had a nice ceremony before the game in honor of number 42 as his legacy lives on to this day.
Play ball. First base.
Standing in as the potential tying run, Eddie Yost. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Popped him up. Hicks is there. One away.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. You're out. He's out. 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 You're out. That's ball 4. Out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Dodgers, number 42, Andy Cooper.
Leading off the inning, Carl Hicks, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Seared down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes.
1-2's the count. Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Los Angeles came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Andy Cooper claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.